Okay, got to show you this. These right here are Void Cultists. And they're some original miniatures for VOIDBIRTH. These miniatures are also original miniatures for VOIDBIRTH, but they're ones that you're not supposed to be able to see yet. These ones are secret. So pretend you haven't seen them. Just pay attention to these. Okay, so those are some miniatures for VOIDBIRTH, but what the hell is VOIDBIRTH? Well, it's an original adventure that I wrote set in the world of Tenebris, which is my original setting. And it's written using the rule set for Morkborg. I know some of you are like, what's Morkborg? Or I don't use Morkborg, or I don't like it. It is my favorite rule system, even though I haven't actually played it that much. I just love the style of it and how rules light it is. But more than anything, I love that they have probably the best open game license for third-party creators in the entire industry. The people who make this are good people and just awesome. So that's probably the main reason that I'm going to be creating RPGs that are compatible with this system. The other reason is just that the stuff that I do and I like is very in line with it visually, aesthetically. So it kind of makes sense. And the really neat thing about the system is that you can play it for free. That core book is mostly artwork. They actually have a text-only version of the rules on their website that you can download for free. So in order to play a third-party adventure like the one I'm putting out, you don't actually need that book. You just need the little free PDF that they offer, which is super cool. I wrote this almost entirely in the past March, April, May, 3 or so months since the last Adepticon. It's becoming a tradition that I really like, that when I come home from Adepticon, I get this spark of creativity about some random project and I just dive in head first and power through it. The first year I went to Adepticon is when I came home and I composed this, Guardians of the Seventh Tower, which is a Dungeon Synth album. You can listen to it on all the places. You can buy the cassette if you're cool. But yeah, I came home and I just dove into music and I wrote that. This year I came home and I was inspired to not only write the adventure, but also just do all of the artwork and the layout. And I have the book is essentially finished. Now, I don't want to show too much, but you can just see how developed it is already. It's going through an edit right now, and once I get those change suggestions back, I will update the layout and stuff like that. But yeah, it is a fully developed, ready to go book. I love the fact that we're going into this campaign with all of the models sculpted, the book 99% done, all the artwork done, edits done, manufacturing stuff in line, so that when it wraps up, we basically just know our numbers and hit print at all our manufacturers and can fulfill the product to people really fast. The manufacturing end of it is actually something that is very exciting too, and something that I will talk about more in detail in another one of these videos. But essentially, the days of trying to find the cheapest manufacturer, which often means China, is over. In a crazy world of tariffs and just everything being wild, that's sort of out. But it's impossible to predict what the world will look like in 6 months, a year, whatever, when you're trying to plan manufacturing something. We realized that we couldn't just say, hey, we're going to do it like this because it'll keep us safe from all that nonsense. So instead we said, well, let's just do something that is right for us, feels right in our hearts, and is as ethical as we possibly can, and hope for the best. So we've decided that we're going to try to manufacture basically everything within Canada. And we found a lot of great printers to work with on this stuff. I'm really excited about that. So VOIDBIRTH is up in preview form right now on GameFound. And if you don't know what GameFound is, it's essentially like Kickstarter, except in my opinion, it's a much better version of Kickstarter. The interface is better for creators and consumers. just everything is better about it. And the company is a lot more ethical. I'm really happy to be working with them on that platform for this. Right now, it's just in preview mode, so you can go check it out. I'll put a link where links go. And you can get a lot of information about the campaign and the project. There's stuff you can read. There's lots of cool stuff to look at. If you follow it now, when it's in this preview stage, and then later you back it, you'll actually get a free product. We have a free gift, exclusive poster. So I think that's pretty cool. It will actually launch in October. The campaign will go live in October. It will be a short run. And then when it's done, yeah, we're just going to order all our product and get it out to you as fast as we can. Oh, I feel like all this talk about Morkborg, I should also mention this shirt. I got this sick new shirt in the mail today. It was done by one of my favorite designers. He's actually got a YouTube channel where he shares a lot of his skill. And I learned a lot from it and used a lot of what I learned creating VOIDBIRTH. So when I saw that he's making some gaming shirts like Morkborg, he's also got like a Trench Crusade one, some Warhammer ones, I had to go pick them up. Well, pick this one up. I really like this one the best. Whee! And when I say that we are ready and ahead of things, look at all these VOIDBIRTH minis that I've been printing out. We are prepared. We're going into this thing ready to rock. So yeah, these are the Void Cultists, and we'll talk more about the process of getting those designed later. And again, you didn't see these. These are secret and won't be shown on the campaign till later.